this is happening or comfortable with it happening. But that might explain a little bit.
Okay, so what happened on Christmas Eve?
They keep coming in through the windows. I gotta sleep. I do have an alarm that I turn on. They disable it from outside.
Which window?
They're upstairs.
How do they access those windows?
I have no idea. They get
creative. Can you see them from, or do they face out that way?
Yeah, one of them face this way. I don't know which one of the windows, but they get in, and it's not through the door, because I've literally had to move the couch to the door to figure out if they were like coming through the door while I was asleep, and they still came in.
And what did they take on Christmas Eve?
They didn't take anything. It's ongoing criminal harassment. So one of the things they've been constantly doing, which I contacted the DEA and the FBI, is put drugs in our food. So within our drinks, as you can see, I have a minor in the home. Not that anybody should be forced to have drugs, but that's pretty much my primary concern, is that we're going to have safe food in this house to eat. So he really does a lot of damage to the property, more so than steal anything. If you want to come and look at the floor, that's one of the things that he's constantly done, is just damage the floor. He likes to target the whistleblower, by the way. So he likes to target anything that he needs to communicate. So the home phone, every time he's cut the cord, same thing with the internet cord. I think I've probably gone through that. If I walk you upstairs, you'll see that I have like 4 or 5 corners. New corners, he likes to cut the cord of those. So it's pretty much just to damage the property cause.
Who's doing this?
I actually found out that actually one of you guys is not necessarily the police department. He's a police officer. Actually had to hire a private investigator to get this information. Basically, what happened is Schwartz is conducting what he's called an investigation. One that he's used to target me for criminal harassment. He's hired this private investigator to help him. This guy's not.
You know who lives next door?
Yes. He's not licensed.
So all these guys live in your complex?
I haven't seen him. He was living next door. I haven't seen him since I contacted the private investigator. Doesn't mean that he's not still around somewhere. But I haven't seen him since. He is still actively here. And he's working with a team. I guess the term for it is called gang stalking, where they kind of move in, increase surveillance, and just constantly break in, damage your property, and harass you. For me, the target is I have a case before the court, and so part of it involves a portion of this, but it's against my employer for discrimination or retaliation. The Vanguard Group, former employer. And so it's really started right after I blew the whistle on them.
And you said your name is?
First name is Aretha, A-E-R-I-T-H-A. Last name is James.
A-R-I-T-H-A?
A-E-R-I.
A-E-R-I-T-H-A. James. And what's your birthday?
10/24/80.
And then, so you think those guys are?
Yeah, I actually, trust me, I would have not believed in a million years if you told me that I'm being harassed by a cop. He's a former cop and former cop. Like, I would tell you.
Where's he a police officer at?
That's the one bit of information an investigator has not been able to get for me. I guess it's protected information. So as of now.
Public information, so.
Is it? Really? Including special agent?
Well, it depends on where he's employed. But he's a police officer. Like, if you were to call the police department and ask if I work there, they'll tell you yes. It's not protected information. Unless, but special agent, that's federal, that's different.
He is federal. From what?
Who's your private investigator?
You mean the one that? I hired through the attorney's office. His first name is Larry. I don't know Larry's last name.
What attorney's office?
Goldfarb and Gillespie.
Goldfarb? Where are they out of?
Where their primary? It's here.
In Scottsdale?
No, in Phoenix. Yeah.
Are they criminal law? What are they? What kind of attorneys are they?
All across the board. But my attorney specializes in. There is a racketeering charge involved in this because of the ongoing break-ins and the property damage.
So where's the property damage you're talking about?
So on the floor, I don't know what he's used to. This was brand new floor. 2 years ago when I bought the property. I don't know what he does is to dig into the floor. All this. But
well, that's all over the floor. That's part of the flooring.
No. When I came here, none of this was here. All this and this, no.
It's identical on the.
None of it was here. He literally did it all throughout the house, even right here.
While you were sleeping?
You can see it. No, he disables the alarm every time I leave and come in.
Where's your alarm?
Over here. I'm going to take you out and show you.
Sure.
Okay.
Is it armed? How do you arm it and disarm it?
By my keychain.
Where is it? Right over here?
Yeah, that's the box. I arm it from here. So there's one sensor there. The thing is, there's no sensors. There's no sensors upstairs.
Okay.
But we sleep down here. We have to sleep down here where the TV is.
Mm-hmm. Can you get a coffee service number? Alright.
So what's the process for federal? Do you want to go see what the alarm is?
Oh, it's okay. It's alright. I just needed to see if it was armed inside or outside or how it armed.
Yeah, but they can. The thing about this is, and actually, for a guy in the community, is that you can actually disable it from outside. Yes, it's meaning you just turn off the breakers. What they do.
You better call your alarm company because that should be one of the ways. It should set off the alarm if you turn off the breakers like that.
It doesn't. Because they've done it with me working on the computer here before.
They tell you to turn off the alarm?
No, they've shut off the power from outside and flipped it back on. It didn't set off the alarm.
You should call your alarm company and let them know that when the power goes out, that they're able to disconnect to shut off the alarm. So, I'll document what you told me. I have it right here. That's the event number. It's called E122816. That's today's date, and then 00403.
Okay.
And I got their information, and I got your information. I'll document what you told me.
Okay.
As far as the flooring, I don't see any damage. So, it just looks like normal flooring.
No. Like, that's not, none of that damage was there.
Okay.
Like, you can see, even if you come closer and look right
no,
here.
I can see it right here. I can see the flooring.
Yeah.
It's all, the whole floor is like that.
There's spots where it's not, but he did literally do it all over the floor.
Okay. Alright. But, so I'll document what you told me, and then we'll go from there, okay?
So what about the drugs and the food?
What drugs?
I mean, I did notify the DEA, but like stuff like drugs and like the drinks, you can take certainly 2 samples. Containers with you?
We don't test food for drugs.
Okay, who does that?
You can take it to a private lab and have them tested if you want.